Yeah.
Sorry if I keep looking at my phone. I have a Walmart order. That's what
You all good? It's your birthday.
yeah, thank you.
What do you? Okay, perfect. That's the perfect beginning. What are you doing for your birthday tonight?
Oh, well, I'm getting food delivered from
Okay.
Walmart because I'm going to be cooking dinner.
What you cooking?
And I'm cooking Cajun chicken pasta,
Slide.
salad, and
Can never go
garlic
wrong
bread.
with the pasta.
I will be in attendance.
I low key, I love me some Cajun chicken pasta. You putting like links in it too, like sausage.
Yeah.
It's a party in
Chicken.
townhomes tonight,
Yeah,
so
it's a party.
you-
Oh,
chicken?
that's crazy. The location is insane.
Wow.
Bianchi's
We-
big, though.
We pulling up to the 5. Hey, Dumbo, we pulling up to the 5.
we filling up.
We pulled up to the 5 tonight, boy.
Cajun
else?
chicken fiesta.
That's crazy. Oh, and then I just have cake, and I'm just be home with the kids. I think my sister's coming, maybe my mom,
Oh snaps!
but yeah.
Yeah.
I might end up going to Mimosas. I'm not gonna lie. After,
I might.
but
What's up mimosas tonight? There's nothing.
nothing. I mean, that's just
Just
where
the bar?
I used to work there. Yeah, it's like right down the street from my house, so it's
Type
just,
time.
You know, I've never been. Is it
Mimosas.
jumping in there?
yeah, it's nice. There's a lot of Hispanics Fridays, Saturdays. Like they kind of have a lot of like Mexican reggaeton kind of music. I like it.
Oh, when is hip hop night?
Isn't Thursdays?
So it's
They have,
actually
like, a R&B night
yes
on
and no. Yeah. So on Thursdays they do karaoke, but they've kind of been gearing it more towards like I guess hip hop because not everyone does karaoke, but that's more so where our people will be.
That's what I was thinking, man. I love
Yeah.
the Hispanic nights. I love that. You know what I'm saying? And I might attend that.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be at King's for real. King's Car Room.
Yeah.
I'll be there too much.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love going.
That's a thing.
Speaking of
That's a
Kings,
nice
you know who owes me some pasta?
I can make it up to you tonight.
Okay.
Tell me about
Nah.
Kings, though. Tell me.
Kings is good.
Cool little bar atmosphere. They got the car room, and then the food is just good as shit.
The wings.
It's a little pricey, but
Their
you know what I
pasta
mean?
is great.
Their pasta
Pasta
is
is
fire.
fire.
Crazy. So I actually got pasta, right? I ate it all, and then
got a
Domo
burger
and I
and
were
ate
low
it.
key kind of drunk, and this nigga took my pasta
Ain't no low key. Nigga was drunk in the back seat.
and just munching
Smashing
on
that
it.
shit.
You a pasta snatcher?
It's pasta stealer, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, shit, I'm killing this shit. I'm sorry though.
So Kings is like do people actually go there? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
just
okay,
to
so
drink,
like
just to eat. Their food is really good.
Thirsty Thursdays like that shit actually pop.
Thursday,
Yeah.
Thursdays, and then if there's a game, like a football game or something, it's crack.
Really?
Yeah, so when COVID happened, they built out their the place, and they have this kind of like outdoor, indoor kind of area, and so they do like live music, they do karaoke, they have like little nights where they do certain like types of like music, and I think it costs to get in. I'm not too sure, but even the inside of like at the regular bars is good.
Really?
Their lamb chops are fire.
Yeah, I had fun when I went to Kings with you.
with me.
Yeah, last time. That was
Yeah.
fun.
Hey, on a random day, you might see some shit up in there.
That's the best time to go on some random shit.
That's what he was telling
random
me.
Shit, bro. You go, bro. You
Yeah,
might
bro.
see some like, who are you? Like,
No.
I'm
I
gonna give
can't
me a
make
little,
this up, bro.
Every time I go, I definitely end up seeing at least like
a couple baddies.
6 to 7 people that I know.
I need
At
an Asian
King's
baddie.
Card Room.
King's
Yeah.
Card Room, bro.
I will be making a stop because I didn't
tell
know.
you,
B.
I knew
Yeah, let me
Mimosas.
know.
I knew
I
Mimosas.
mean, I
was
told you
popping.
that
Yeah.
day you pulled up on me.
You did. I didn't believe it. I was looking around like this.
I'm trying to tell you, B.
It wasn't a good day.
You
Sundays,
tried to.
listen. I've even
Shoot
pulled
my
up. I'm
shot.
so deep in with Kings. I've even pulled up to the Sunday like brunch.
Oh, yeah, I do that. I thought in the morning.
I've never done the brunch.
I
Pulled
tried
up
to
to
get
that,
her to
bro.
come with me a couple times.
Watch the
Yeah.
early, watch the
Definitely
early
went there.
games, bro. I be in there loaded.
Chilling.
Oh yeah, let me know because I'll pull up.
All you
bro,
can
we can
eat
do that.
brunch in the morning,
We
bro.
can do that. It'd be like $15.
Yeah.
Waffles.
So we should do that
you know,
Sunday.
Yeah, bro.
We can.
We can do that.
What time
Yeah.
does it start?
Started like 8, I think.
Oh yeah, I could do that. I got church at 12.
I'm
but
supposed to,
after
we
that-
supposed to record on
before-
Sunday.
Oh yeah, we in.
We
We can do both.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all.
We do early morning and come straight here.
But all I know is I didn't know Kings. I knew Mimosas was cool. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know Kings was.
I personally like Mimosas is cool, but I personally prefer going to Kings.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I prefer going to Kings.
Okay.
Because it's just more of like a chiller vibe. I think when you go to Mimosas, because Mimosas is more like a loungy kind of vibe, and they kind of want it to be more like clubby. So, you know, lights are dim, there's flashing lights all over the place.
Music.
So there's music. With Kings, it's just chill.
Is there actually like baddies that go to Mimosas? I'm not even. I'm being genuine when I ask that.
So I know, you know,
I
you
done
go
seen
to
a
the
couple.
Bay Area, you know,
And Sac.
and your version of baddies
San Diego,
is a little bit different.
LA, Sac,
Yeah.
and Oakland has never let me down. You go to the cave in Oakland? Come on, man.
Cave,
So
man, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out
sometimes
the
I think if
Cave.
you go
I
out,
love y'all.
I think if you go
boy.
out in
Bro.
Stockton, you're going
love the
out
Cave.
for
Yourself.
just you know, to hang out with your people.
You for sure gonna see some
Yeah,
Booger Wolves.
I think if you go out to other cities, I think you're like actively searching
Yeah.
for you know, for women.
I
I
feel
think if
like-
you just go out in your
And a
own
6
city,
in
it's just
Stockton to
to
us
hang
could
out.
be a 9 to another person coming from another city.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Stockton has some of the most beautiful women in the world.
Facts.
The beautiful little list.
For sure.
Oh, wow.
I feel like all the Stockton baddies. I mean, even you go out in Tracy, you go out in.
Yeah, I go on Sac. I actually
Everybody
just
kind of
listened
dip
to Sac.
around.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah. So
kinda
that's my
dip
fear
around.
with Stockton is like nobody's staying home.
But
Well, because they don't feel safe.
that is why
It's a party in
I'm
town.
trying to do. I'm
It's a
trying to
party
do
in
something.
town.
Okay, that's really why I'm trying to do something at Coach's Lounge.
Coach's Lounge
Yeah.
is nice.
That's why I really want to I was talking to him. I really want to try to like do something, see what I could do.
You in the
Because-
Black Gates.
Yeah, and then it's right across from the police station. You feel me? We
This is
jumping.
true.
We jumping.
Yeah, and shout out Coach Bishop, man.
Yeah.
His spot is really nice.
Really nice, man.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
try to do something there, man. I'm trying to, you know, especially for like our people, like it don't really
do
be
you
like
mean,
that
you
much
people?
of it. Oh, I said our people, like that much of like it don't be that much of a strong positive African American nightlife for people our age. Like it do be for the older people, like 40 and up, but like
No, I agree.
ain't nobody doing nothing for us. Like you feel me? Ain't nothing going
How much
on. We
does he
gotta go
charge
to
by the
SAC.
hour?
Huh?
That's actually a really good idea.
We gotta go to SAC.
We
We
was
gotta
just
go to
talking
Oakland.
about
Why
it
we
in
can't
the
just be
car.
here with it?
Yeah, that does sound like
I want to start like dabbling in like park shows with like park events, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like $2 to be a part or free, you know. Have a couple of artists come out, sing some songs people may or may not know, have some free food or $2 hot dogs, shit like that, you know.
I mean, you could all
That for
you
sure sounds fun.
could group that in one. If you have like a
That's
good
what I'm
DJ
saying.
like Kenzo, and then you section off like an hour or two for performances,
Yeah.
that would be lit.
We could do it. That's something I want to get more intertwined with 2026. I want to do it this year too.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning of the year, I was doing shows at y'all know weed shows where they have pop-up shops where
Yeah,
they like
turf shops
give
and
off
shit,
weed.
yeah.
So like I had got close with some of the people that was like they had one. I was like doing performances there, and just for like an hour at a time, just we do like a live performance. A bunch of people would come. You know, people already smoking this shit, doing
Cool little atmosphere, cool little vibe.
yeah, just something that was
that's
cool. I think we can do more of that next year. That's sorry.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if it's
good
possible.
idea.
But I don't know if it's possible, but for what she brought up, like that safety issue, and try to do like 25 and up. I ain't gonna lie, like that crowd.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
25 and
Yeah.
up crowd. We really don't want 21, you know, like we want that 25 and up crowd. Like we grown, everybody kind of older, everybody kind of know each other for the most part.
But you kind of
around
have
here.
to accept younger ages if you want.
We do
You know,
at the same time,
I
but
will
like
say this
I don't know.
though,
25 and up
because
is still popping.
it is.
I mean, I'm just saying. So I do. I mean, I am around a lot of people who are younger as well, and I mean, there are some people who are 21 to 25 who still have a good head on their shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think it's just more so like. Never mind. I don't have nothing to say because it's going to sound too political. But I get what you're saying. There are certain people who
I'm kind of picking up what you did.
I mean, I used to do bottle service in the industry, so I mean, I've mostly all the promoters out there, I pretty much like did bottle service for them or at an event that they, promoted. So, I mean, I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, I think it really just depends on how much money, I'm gonna be very honest, that you put into security. Because from what I've seen and what I've learned, that's the biggest thing, like it's more so that. And it's kind of who you attract too.
Yeah.
Sometimes your environment, if you are kind of like, hanging around thugs a lot, people make concessions because it's their friend. and that's what starts
Be
the
the
drama.
best parties, boy.
Like, they do. They be lit.
My brother is security.
The parties do be lit.
My brother is
Hey,
security.
I'm
at my
telling you,
Were you kind of fearing for your life at the end of the night? But it's just like,
Man,
damn.
I remember
like,
one Thanksgiving, were gunshots. It was downtown. There was gunshots outside, but that was the best Thanksgiving ever. 3 promoters came together and it was lit as hell.
Yep. That's how you
Yeah.
know it's a good event.
It was
Somebody's
so
getting
much
shot at.
fun.
Yeah. I mean, that does.
Unfortunately, in
signify
Stockton.
good-
I was gonna say, Sean,
Right.
my brother is security at Mimosas. They be whooping people's ass.
Oh wait, well, who's your brother?
I forgot his name, man.
It's okay. We'll talk about it later.
He a big Samoan dude.
Bubba,
Is that
I
his
think-
real
I-
brother?
or is it Bubba Buddha?
Well, she's tapped in.
Yeah, I used to work there. I still go there.
The one
Yeah,
right there in the
She know his brother more than
he's
he
younger,
do.
right?
Yeah, younger.
Yeah.
He be putting belt to ass on the close
Yeah, no,
friends.
he's hella big.
Belt-
That's why.
belt- and he don't hold
he's
back.
tall and big.
He
Like,
be putting belt to ass.
I want
Yeah.
that.
he
Like,
be recording while he whooping ass.
I want that type of energy, but like them type of big people and that type of energy
Yeah.
at my events, but also they armed too. So
Yeah.
that's what I
Yeah.
want. Like that's what I would push for. But I definitely we gonna try. Yeah, we definitely gonna try to do something. Even I'll talk to a couple people in the Bay that do stuff. They're like, yeah, bro, we'll definitely come down and like fuck with you if you was to do something. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
gotta do it.
I'm trying to be a part of that too.
Do it.
Let me know
let's
if you
do
need
it.
any help.
I'm here for
We'll
it.
do it together, bro. Like I don't, I'm not a guy that really care about credit and shit. I just
That
care
shit
about
means-
creating vibes, bro. Like Stockton nightlife is ass, y'all.
It's
Like
ass.
you feel me? It's
It's
ass, bro. I'm gonna be so.
We got the funnest people too, though.
Exactly. We
Yeah.
we got to spend $30-$40 just to get on the road to go somewhere and have a good time. On top of spending money on drinks,
'Cause I'm
you
a
feel me?
frequent.
Food, like you feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'm the same. If I want to go out, I'm not thinking about nothing in Stockton. I'm
I'm
like
going straight to the O.
hitting that 580 and we on the road.
I'm at
We
Hello,
going. Yeah, we
Cry
on-
Baby, The Cave,
Yeah,
51
yeah,
and Tell. And if I
yeah.
don't want to spend no money, I'm going to No So.
12-17. You feel me? My boy Jaron Lillard, he got everything cracking. He doing
He
all that
for
shit.
sure,
I
for
be
sure.
knowing everything he be doing. So man, I don't want to have to do that no more. I want to be able to do something in the comfort of our city where we from, bro. You feel me? And like just be able to do it with our people.
That's 100%. I actually got a section with T-Wall for his birthday, and it was right next to Jaron.
He be lit.
He be turned up. His sections be maxed
Turn
out.
up. Max, bro, come on,
I was
man.
looking over like, damn. I said,
Yeah.
we got to do more over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Give me 10 bottles.
And don't drink no alcohol.
Give me 10
That's what I'm
bottles.
This
saying.
nigga don't
bro.
drink no alcohol.
That's
Talking
what
about
I'm
give me
saying.
10 bottles.
That's what I'm
Bring me
saying.
10
So, like,
Fill 11 of them with water.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Keep It Change podcast. Nice to be with you guys this week, the day after Christmas. My name is Dumbo the GOAT. To my left, it is.
Brett the Goatus bitch.
To his left, it is Dominique Nicole. To her left, it is Skip. To my
We'll
left.
skip Samalu, the finest. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yeah. But yeah, thank you all for coming here with us. This is the day after Christmas. So I did want to say I didn't have too much like actually planned for the day in the podcast, but I decided like let's do like an end of the year type thing. You know what I'm saying? So anybody got anything that they want to say like as far as end of the year before I actually just get into it and start asking questions?
I don't know how deep you want to get into it, but
You can get
for
as
me,
deep as you want to.
Okay,
Pause.
so that's crazy.
I be trying.
Oh,
Indubitably.
and
This
don't.
nigga. That nigga said I be trying.
Hey.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Do it.
Yes.
That's crazy.
If you
Hymns.
don't know, then you don't know.
Hymns.
Oh God, here we go again.
Ashwagandha beats.
Yeah. Watermelon
Watermelon
rhymes.
rhymes.
So unserious.
I'm glad I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, can we be serious? for
Yep,
real?
yep.
Okay. So for me, I kind of was like thinking back about like the podcast just in general, you know, like how I started, you know, was it late January, been here, you know, thugged it out throughout the whole year, had my little ups and downs, you know, just how it's helped me develop, you know, like myself being able to be around multiple energies and still, you know, navigate through that. And I'm like, wow, I'm really proud of me. Like it's, not saying I always don't follow through on certain things, but I'm glad that I stuck with this.
We are proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We're happy that we helped you accomplish a milestone.
And by we, he means him.
No, I meant we like the
Pop it up for
fans.
Damo, everybody.
Everybody.
Pop it up for Damo. Pop it up for
And
Damo.
shout out to Brett for always listening to my rants after
yapping.
when I'd be upset.
Oh, she's a certified yapper?
Just like me. And I do it every time.
That's great.
But
I'm
my,
gonna answer that phone like this. Hey.
Having
Yeah.
a certified yapper friend when you're a certified yapper
my
is the
my
greatest.
yapping sessions be good though, right?
That's the
Yeah,
greatest.
and you know she's straight to the point.
yeah,
There's no
no
fluff.
fooling around.
yeah,
Brett,
it's,
fuck
it's
that nigga.
Straight Kawhi, straight Kawhi
In-
Leonard
in and
game,
out,
huh?
in and out,
Straight
you know what
Kawhi
I'm
Leonard
saying?
game. No messing around. Just get straight to it.
it gets straight to it. Exactly.
That's cool. Anybody else got something that they want to talk about like, as far as this year?
As far as myself, no, but man, I mean, a lot has happened. Drake dropped. You know what I'm saying? That's probably one of the greatest albums that I've heard. Raining in Houston is
Wait.
all-time.
I was gonna get into the top 5 albums and shit.
Okay. As far as me personally, man, 2025 year of development, bro. Year of development. I'm not. It's my second year. My second year being single.
Good or bad? How did it
It's
feel?
been the best year yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I learned a lot. Job at work. Did a lot of traveling. I think I went to probably like 15 major cities. Basketball wise,
trash.
you know, got to play in the SF Pro-Am, Oakland Pro-Am. Actually set my career high, 14 points. Hey, no, anybody who
I
knows
was
the
thinking
SF
you're gonna say 32 or 34.
Oh,
or
ask
some
Skip.
shit.
Scoring double digits in the SF Pro-Am,
That's
there's
it.
not a lot of guys that have done that.
Yeah.
But
There are
still.
the guys that are good have, but I'm talking about the guys that are unestablished.
Just random like role
Yes.
player type niggas. It's not, it's
100%.
not,
I hear what
it's
you're
not
saying,
a lot of
but
niggas. That's
you
just
said
gonna
it
go
like
in the game
nigga
and
dropped like
14.
30 on a nigga.
I mean, well, he talking about that specific pro.
yeah, just that.
that,
Brett, I've seen Brett go off for more than Oakland pro.
For sure.
Because
Oakland,
he got the ball
yeah.
in his hand a lot.
Yeah, I for sure averaged like 17. My season high in Oakland Pro-Am probably like 26, 28.
I like that better.
Yeah, but I'm not a scorer in the first place.
Yeah, you're not.
But I was able to, and I met Coach Bishop this year. I was able to meet a lot more basketball connections. Locked in with the LA Sparks again. It's been a good year, man. A good year of development, a good year of growth. And I think I've gotten a little more toxic. So that's a blessing.
I didn't know you last year, but I agree. 100%.
Yep.
That's a blessing.
She's seen the toxicity.
I'll pass it to Skip.
I saw it grow from when I met him till now. That's crazy. I'm
Growth.
sorry.
Growth.
Pause.
Development.
Yeah.
For me, I think it was.
It wouldn't grow.
Him. Never beating the allegations.
Never beating the
Never
allegations.
beating the allegations, bro.
It's cold.
I ain't saying shit.
It was cold.
I think for me, it was an up and down year, man. Especially like being away from something I love so much, not being able to play basketball this year. It's kind of for the majority of part of the year. It's been a real challenge, but the blessing in that I've been able to find other shit I love, like which I already kind of knew I loved, but now I've had the time to do it. Which is started my business, started training. Starting to look into coaching, which I did a little bit more already. Just doing what I want to do, having the time to, go say like, okay, I'm gonna go work on different aspects of my life because I got the time to do it right now. And just being patient, knowing I'll be returning to, whatever I want to do. But just staying steady, staying calm, you feel me? Just patient. Just taking whatever punches the year throws, and it threw some motherfucking Tysons, nigga.
Man.
It threw some haymakers. It
I
threw
feel
some
like a lot of people
haymakers,
can resonate
man.
with that for sure.
Yeah, especially towards the end of this year, like the fourth quarter, like boy, I was so just keep my head afloat, man. Just being 10 toes down. So going into next year, trying to do everything bigger. Get out there more. Like I said, I want to start doing I don't know if I can necessarily consider that promoting, but I want to start, doing stuff for the city, doing stuff for the kids. I always had visions and aspirations about doing shit. So just trying to do everything and just become a, much more balanced person, not just outside of the basketball court or what people know me as. So
Yep, the more you talk about it, the more you're gonna do it.
yeah, man. So as part of that, it's getting on here with y'all, man. This has been a blessing. First and foremost, appreciate y'all for welcoming me.
Yeah,
You feel me? Having me. So yeah, this has been fun for me. I always wanted to be on a pod. So
You're here.
And you're killing it.
Oh, thank you so much, Brett.
He's doing all right.
He's doing amazing.
Thank you, Brett.
He's doing
You gotta love black. I love black men. The black man love.
Exactly.
Pause.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you this
Black
too.
Boy Joy. Right? That's the last time. Oh, wait,
I don't like that one. I don't
I'ma
like
tell
Black
you like
Boy
this.
Joy is,
I'm gonna tell you like this.
my bad.
Never
Okay,
forget who
sorry.
threw you your first lob.
Then Brett.
It literally was.
I was gonna say who it was on, but I ain't gonna do my nigga like that.
Shout out my brother Devontae.
Vontae,
You did get dunked on, but
You
it happens to
dunked
the
on
best.
Devontae?
That was my first. Vontae, I ain't gonna lie. We came back from
You talking
Florida.
about Harold, right?
Yep.
Listen, we played in a summer league game. This was
That
probably
nigga
like
was such a bully. He deserved that shit.
He was big bully. Shout
That
out
nigga was a
Devontae.
bully.
we came back.
That was
we,
Debo around that
we
motherfucker.
was,
He really was with his
Bro, he
little
really was
ass.
Debo. We was coming back from Florida, and then we had lost in a little summer league game. Or whatever. I think I was going into my junior year, I think, or something.
sophomore year.
Sophomore year,
Yeah,
actually.
when you caught that, yeah.
Yeah,
sophomore.
so-
it was my junior year.
So I'm
about to say,
a
'cause
young
you was-
bull. I'm young bull.
I'm
So
junior going senior year.
yep, we're coming back from Florida. We just got our ass kicked, I think, by somebody. We don't got it the whole team, so we come back. It's an open gym going on. So we walk into the open gym, start hooping, get on a break. Brett in the middle of the court, he just kind of, mind you, I'm just barely kind of dunking. Like I'm dunking, but I'm rim grazing. Like I'm not really catching lives and shit. Brett got the ball, middle of the court, hit a nigga with a move, half court, came down the middle, just tossed it up. I seen the ball in the air. I was just like, jumped and two-handed that motherfucker. And I looked down. Fonte was right there. I'm like, damn.
I would have been done.
I was shifty
like,
in high school,
damn.
though. I was shifty.
Brett was
I
shifty
can't
in
say
high
if
school.
he was or not. I wasn't
No,
playing
he
with
was.
y'all like
He
that.
was.
That's when
and
I was really-
anybody could attest to that. Brett was one of the first like original shifty niggas.
I
on
was-
campus at
I played a
Tybus.
couple games with Brett and against Brett, but I don't remember.
I want to highlight, though, a lot of people don't, before we dive into like the topics, the guys that played in front of me were just that good. I want to be any other high school I go. Did Darren Gentry, Eddie Nelson,
but JT,
Damo.
fucking Hamid, nah.
Hamid
That was
didn't
only
play.
Hamid didn't play. We talking about his
Yeah.
going into a senior year.
Oh,
that was
senior year.
that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a loaded his senior year.
Yeah, for sure.
That was
At
a
the
loaded
Marcus
fucking
Sanders,
team.
Trayvon Renfro.
Renfro, that was a
Eddie,
loaded
Eddie
team.
Nelson, Darren Gentry. I'll even say Jennison. A lot of people don't understand he was elite at that
Arjun.
3-point shot. Arjun, elite, skilled. I promise you, any other high school, I would
forgot
have had a
about
really
Jennison.
good career. But those guys there was no even when you look at JT, very good guard. There was no weak points on that.
But we
roster.
barely made it to playoffs though.
No.
When?
Was it the coaching?
No. I think they won 18 games. They went 18-11 or something along those lines. And you got to understand, and don't quote me, coaches out there. The league was different. It was set up to where, if I'm not mistaken, my senior year, these guys ended up playing a team that was like top 5 in California. Like
So-
it was like T-Cow.
So yeah, it was pretty much so the way the conference was set up, it was we're all pretty much 18 tied at 18, 19 wins. Us, Chavez, Lodi, Lincoln, and Bear Creek is like probably like 17. So and then there's Franklin. So that's 4 out of the 5 teams in your conference, damn near going to playoffs. So the conference is cutthroat. So by the time you get to the playoffs, you're playing fucking Granite Bay,
Yes.
Wood
Yeah.
Creek.
You're
You playing, you feel me? Fucking like you're playing all these powerhouse section schools, and it's just like if we were to have a playoff, within San Joaquin,
Yeah.
oh, everybody's getting wiped up. Everybody get wiped up. But once you start going out there
to Sacramento. For
to
sure.
Sacramento, it gets different. Even for the Bay Area schools, even for the Bay Area teams. Once you start going out to Sacramento, it get weird.
Yeah,
Like it get
Sacramento.
weird. The reffing gets weird.
I'm
The
about
play-
to say,
like,
thank
it
you for
just
shedding
get
a
weird
light
out
on that.
there.
Thank you for shedding a light. I understand.
But
Sacramento,
the team, but if you drop our team, like if you take that Chavez team from his senior year and you drop us in fucking Nevada or some shit,
Idaho.
or fucking like if you drop us in Reno area, like bro, we're fucking state champions.
I
Walk away
shit
state
you
champions.
not.
Like we might not lose a game type shit.
Before we dive into the next subject, I'm telling you, bro, Sacramento is so different when it comes to high school basketball. I remember the first time I trained out there with my physical therapist, Janae Young. She is from Elk Grove. She played at UOP, played 5 years professionally. Huh? Oh, yeah. So look, it's so different out there in Sacramento that I went to a training session, and every kid at the training session, it was 6 of us. It was me and 5 young ladies. And one played at Tulsa. One played at Washington. One played at Tulsa, Washington. Portland State, and then eventually transferred to San Diego State. And these are just the colleges that I can remember. And it was just so normal to them to be going D1. So yeah, bro, talking about that Chavez team, we didn't even know what college was like.
No.
Like we didn't even have the thought process of go. Everyone thought D1. No one understood anything else.
Look, real quick, let me put it into perspective. A lot of us at that time, you had to do this. A lot of us didn't even know what the fucking NCAA clearinghouse was.
What is that?
This is pretty much it was pretty much a piece of paper, and it pretty much was saying what you require, like you hit off your requisites, like you hit off what you need to hit, your prereqs in schooling before you could even start getting interest. Like we didn't know what the fuck that was in high school.
Yep.
Like we didn't know. I was thinking, yeah, I want to go D1, but I had no idea. I hadn't seen anybody like, you feel me, really go in SAC. It's different. All them niggas, they got long history. Like we don't got like Stockton. We have it. Like, let me get this straight. Like Stockton has a great history of athletes, but a lot of our athletes were like great high school athletes, and then ended up having kids. You feel me? And life happening, whatever. Yeah. But like Sacramento is serious. Bay Area is serious. Like you got these like that go all the way. So these kids that are coming up, like us, if would have been at like, you know, if we would have been at a Wood Creek or a Franklin Elk Grove, we seen people already go Division I. We know what we need to do. We know how we need to work out. We were just some kids. You feel me? From Stockton. We got 3 niggas from Oakland. Like we just some niggas. Sure. We just some young niggas, bro. We didn't know no better. We just was raw at hoop. Like we didn't know what to do. So like good. It was there was never a difference in talent. It was just a difference in like resources.
I'll double down here. So I'm sitting at a training session, and there was this kid, and this is how different Sacramento is. And my physical therapist, shout out Janae Young, amazing human being and my good friend, is so well connected when it comes to basketball, right? And there was this kid, he comes in, he's talking to Janae. He is either a senior in high school or a year after. I think he's a year after, and he wasn't playing any basketball. The kid was talented though, because outside of her gym, we had the 4 basketball courts. And so we're working out, and the kid's like talking to her. He's like, yeah, you know, I want to play college basketball. I just don't know where to start. I don't know what teams to work out for. I don't have any offers, blah, 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 blah. He has no path, no future, but the kid is good. So Janae's like, okay, like, are you good? Like, where'd you play high school? Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, they had an open gym the next day. Janae kind of watched him hoop a little bit, and she thought he was pretty solid. She literally calls up a junior college, speaks to the coach, and connects them just like that.
Dang.
We just don't have that in Stockton.
Yeah.
And one more point to expound on that. Like, let me put it into perspective. When we talk about, when we talk about San Francisco City College.
Yes.
When they first contacted me, my senior year of high school, I didn't know them niggas was pretty much the Kentucky of junior college basketball.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Nobody told me. Nobody from Stockton had ever went to San Francisco City College.
Or knew
anything about San Francisco City. When niggas wanted to continue playing basketball in Stockton when they played high school, you know where they went?
Delta
motherfucking college. I wasn't trying to do that. So I was just like, you know what? They send me brochure, they talking to me, coach. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You feel me? I'm finna go to Merritt. I go to Merritt in Oakland. We have a decent season. I'm on a team with all freshmen. Them niggas go win the state championship game. Like I played against them.
Briscoe?
Yeah, I played against them. Had a really good game. They had the best player in the country, or the best player in the state. Jalen Candy had a really good game against them. They go win the state championship. I'm like,
damn,
shit. Do you know what I did the very next year?
Go there.
Came back to Stockton. Left Merritt. Took classes at Delta. Niggas was thinking I was finna go play. Took my ass straight to City after I got eligible. Straight there. If I would have went there straight there out of high school, I'd probably have a different story.
Different path.
You feel me? I probably have a different path. You feel me? But me not knowing, because growing up in Stockton, we don't have a lot of people that, you know, feel me, went on and did it. Right. Like, actually, it was just like, damn, well, I don't really got no blueprint for this shit, or nobody really telling me or helping me out. So I'm going to just go off like, you know?
Yeah. So when you talk about Stockton teams playing Sacramento teams, I know you missed that little segment.
You missed the whole thing.
The training is different.
Yeah.
The ecosystem for basketball is completely different. The opportunities are different.
Right.
Like Sacramento, They're going to have a plethora.
It's like I said,
of NBA
it's the
players.
same. Like I said, when we was in high school, even now, it's probably the same. Well, I probably wouldn't say now. It's some good kids in Stockton, but
And to even piggyback off that, it's even at the younger level too.
Yeah,
so
man.
like the boys, they play for St. Mary's for football, right? The Junior Rams.
Right.
Which is a powerhouse.
And they play no Stockton teams.
Yeah.
All of the teams we play are in Sacramento.
Yeah.
And I do believe it's Folsom. Folsom is like
Folsom football is fucking.
Bro, when I tell
like
you,
it's like Texas right here in
they-
California.
So luckily, last year the boys won their championship against Folsom, and then this year we won against them again. Luckily, but I think out of the whole division, we won two, and then they won two. Like their
There's
whole
a-
organization.
There's
is
a little Tom
fire.
Brady breeding right now in
Yeah,
Folsom as
for
we
sure.
speak. Jake Browning
For
was
sure.
supposed to be it. If you go look at the numbers, Jake Browning is the all-time leading number like guy for quarterbacks in the state of California ever. That's why I say it's not even a different talent gap. It's just a fucking resource gap.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
We don't have that many guys that have did it like Gabe Vincent does do shit, but like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Gabe Vincent don't really come back like that. He's our really only recent NBA
Well,
guy.
There
Like,
was
you know what
a
I'm saying?
set of twins who coached basketball when I was coming up. I don't know exactly who their names are or whatever, but they coached at Stag, and I ended up seeing them later because my sons also play basketball, and they played at was it Hard Rock or whatever,
Hardwood Palace,
Hardwood,
yeah.
yeah.
That's right.
And I seen them, and I was like, oh my god, I remember you guys from high school, and they literally said they left and went to Sacramento because of the opportunity,
Yeah.
because they knew that their kids had more like opportunity out there than they do here.
Even JUCO. That's why I left and went to the Bay Area, because I was just like, yeah, it ain't, like Delta ain't going, like, you feel me?
How do we start talking about this?
I don't remember, but
Me, honestly.
basketball.
But see,
I
you
was
know,
talking
these
about
niggas
some
love
shit.
basketball. Like,
I
it
was
don't
talking
even
about
matter.
that, but that's not
the
fair.
conversation will always
That's
be
not
about
fair.
basketball.
I was talking about my
at
shit,
some
and it
point.
just snowballed into some other shit.
'Cause it-
My
it-
bad.
I would love
That's
to
on me,
continue
dog.
this conversation.
That's on me.
Sports
No,
pod.
it
That's
makes
on me.
perfect
It
sense
just
though,
snowballed, though. It snowballed.
Skip in his the before we okay, but
No, you
that
good.
whole
No, so
yeah, Skip in that
My bad.
Chavez
It's
Get that
core.
shit night look. He was like,
Brett
we're
asked-
done.
If we look at before I pass it to Don for the actual topics, if you look
For
at
third
that,
time.
you got Skip, you got guys like Darren Gentry, Terrell Nelson, you got Eddie Nelson,
Almost bitch.
phenomenal. That nucleus.
still hoop?
Dalen, like
Do Eddie still hoop?
Nah.
don't
T
think-
is still hooping.
yeah, T.
I know T still hoop. I
Yeah,
know
I
that.
don't think Ed hooping. Ed hooping. for real.
But in saying that core would have had their way if somebody took the time to show them how to get Division
It
One.
was supposed to be Coach Mack.
I think Coach Mack just wasn't as advanced as far as connections locally. to
That's why I
get
said it
players
was
out.
supposed to be.
But I can ask. I mean, I'm gonna ask Coach Mack what happened. But
But yeah, okay, so
Good hard happen. But, you know, whatever.
shots.
I don't even know what that means. But anyway, what are y'all top 5 best moments in 2025?
Best moments.
Best
5?
moments.
Can we do like top 2? 5 is a lot.
How about 4?
Lord.
I gotta, I gotta think about that.
In no particular
It doesn't have to be the best moment. It could be a moment that helped you like thrive. Well, it could be a bad moment that made you get better. You know what I mean? Like I feel like me losing my job was one of the best things that ever happened to me. So that's one for me.
or more.
3 more.
Are you gonna do all 5 collectively?
No, I just did one. Oh, but you can, you guys can go. I just threw one out there so you guys can understand a little bit better. This is the end of the year wrap up, and my album is out right now. So make sure you hit the link.
Was that you
go
showed
get
me some
that shit.
snippets?
Well, I showed you in the car. That was the new shit that's going to go on the next album.
Oh, that's the next album.
but I
get
did
that shit.
play. I did play
hits.
one of the songs that was on the on the one I just
It
released.
was a
so.
great song. It was a great song.
Brett.
I liked it a lot.
Oh my god.
You liked it a lot, y'all. So make sure y'all go
Go tap
listen
in,
to
bro.
it.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
You want me to
yeah.
go first? Or who wants to go first?
I think really quick for me, moving back to Stockton. I'm gonna be real.
moving back.
Coming back. Yeah,
That's why I can't leave.
turning point for me. It was a good thing for me.
That's why I can't leave
I
Stockton.
mean, it was a good thing for me.
Why was it a good thing?
Like I said, just being in a position to where like I gotta like really navigate and figure shit out again. Like, and then like, figuring out what I want to do and figuring out what I am outside of, like I said, what I was already doing. So what's the better place to do that than coming home?
Mm-hmm. And it's the perfect location. You an hour away from everything.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
And then I'm working and shit out here again, so it's been cool.
That's beautiful. Yeah. But
Yeah.
you got FOMO.
Fucking Jay told me you was working at
Don't put it on the internet.
Yeah, don't put it on. But yeah, I'm up there.
Or y'all
I'm
work
up there though.
together.
I'm up there. I'm up there. Yep. Man, don't say that out loud though. Yeah.
sis.
I can think of all four actually.
Go.
Right now.
Okay, shoot.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
So the first one, no particular order. Watching my daughter get straight A's. That's woo. I love.
Good job, Nisi.
Yeah, love that for her. Me being able to work from home again, that has been a blessing. That just kind of started.
Yeah.
Me getting off of child support. Oh, Jesus. So happy.
Won't he do it?
Fuck child support.
Fuck child support.
And then dang, I had the fourth one. I lost it. I'll come back to it because I just lost it.
Brendan.
All right. The first one for sure, I joined a new org within Amazon. So I got a new job within Amazon. So all that traveling, I think I've been to Boston, Washington, D.C., New York twice, Austin, Houston 3 times, Seattle, LA, San Diego. So jumping into a new org, Amazon wise, was good. Let's see what else. I think this year I really started going out more. So I've always been fun, but this last year I think I've mastered going to the club. And so that's a win, bro. That's a win.
Hang your jersey up, huh? It's time to hang your jersey
Brett
up.
Not even close.
Brett's saying he's in his Drake era.
No,
Master
You
going
said hang
to
my
the-
jersey
Like,
up?
like Hall of Fame, like you.
Oh,
like
no,
you-
I'm not
yeah,
there
you're
yet.
considered-
No.
Okay.
Your boy Jaron, he's in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, he's Hall of Fame. everywhere.
Currently, I'm a 3-and-D guy.
Okay.
I'm a 3-and-D
Getting your-
guy.
getting your-
But I'm gonna
3-and-D.
get there. So
mastered going
Brett
to
still
the-
fears rejection. So
I
he
really
has to
gotta
get
go out
over
with
that,
you, so
huh?
I gotta show you some.
So
things.
I've really I found my spots. You know what I'm saying? So that's been a win. So new job, club environment. I think the funnest thing this year is shout out to my Delta Star guys, man. We've really been taking trips that we've put in the group chat and executing them outside of the group chat, man. We didn't hit.
Nice.
We had a 2-game road trip in San Diego. We had a 1-game road trip in LA. We done been all over the Bay Area for random dinners, random nights out. So finally being grown about it, and then the guys getting together, putting their money together. We done been in B&Bs and, really building that family after basketball. So that's been a huge win. You touched my knee again.
That was an accident.
It's gay.
I mean, I would have openly touched it. Like,
Yeah.
And held
we
it.
just had a 30-minute car ride together, and I didn't touch you at all.
I saw you looking, but that's.
Oh, I remember my last one now. So
Go ahead, Sean.
yeah, so this actually is the highlight of the year for me. This year was my first time ever for Thanksgiving being in the kitchen from start to finish and helping cook. Like,
It's called growth.
yeah, I have never done that before, and I made monkey
I love
bread and for the first time, and it was really good.
I was just gonna do that shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah,
From
y'all are
barbershop.
tired.
You don't know the movie?
She don't know the movie.
I know.
Was that barbershop or beauty shop?
Shit, I thought it was a fucking Medea.
No, that wasn't no Medea. That was beauty shop, I think.
Right.
Oh, it might have been
Beauty shop.
Queen Latifah
Yep.
said it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Monkey bread. Ooh, ooh, ah.
Brad don't get that one either.
I ain't heard that.
Yeah, we're lost.
Yeah,
That's
too
that
deep in the
moment.
trenches for them. That's too deep
Yeah,
in the trenches.
yeah.
Y'all is mixed.
My black card gets taken every month. I don't care.
You know what I
Deep in the
did?
trenches for them.
You know what I did this year?
What?
I mean, this.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, this is gonna be so bad.
I was taking care of my mom, man. I don't know. Yeah, not to be too traumatic, but my mom, she lived on the streets for like 15 years, man. And when I tell y'all, do not take people in that have lived on the streets. Wow, she was destroying my house. And let me tell you something. I was able to get her up out the house, and I was taking care of her for about a year, bro.
So is that one of your 4 or 5 things?
Yes, bro. She was smoking Black and Miles in my house. She was
What's wrong with that?
smoking Black and Miles in the house. She was smoking Black and Miles in the house. She came home one day, mind you, this lady is 68. She came home with
I
3
do
weed
that when I'm
plants.
really stressing. I ain't gonna
She
lie.
came home with 3 weed plants. I said,
What's wrong with that?
how the fuck did you even
Hold
get
on,
those?
3 weed plants ain't bad, bro.
I hear you.
These
bro.
is fully
That's-
grown
that's
weed
wild.
You
That's
finessing your
wild.
PG&E and you
trying
mad
to-
about 3 weed plants.
And then
That's how Wife's PG was hot.
She didn't.
She was in them wipes.
The light.
In the closet.
She was my mom, man. She was terrible, dude. I had a 300. So obviously, I was a married man, so my house is decorated as such. I had a $300 designer.
Wait.
You
You
kept the
have the
house?
same house?
Oh yeah, I got the same.
Dang.
I had no idea.
I thought you left the house.
Me too.
No, I got her up out of there,
Oh,
boy.
dang.
And so you know what, man?
High five.
Anybody who has family
Unexpected.
members,
Yeah.
who has family members,
I didn't see
give
that
it a
coming.
shot, but don't be afraid to hang up that phone, man. Best decision I ever made. I'm not even being funny, bro. I probably lost over $6,000 worth of house items.
Yeah.
Dog, she would do weird shit like cook fish sticks in the toaster. I shit you not. Just it was insane.
I actually feel like that could work.
You not coming to the crib. I remember. No, I
I
got
was
you
like,
beat.
damn, you can't do
No,
that.
Sean.
That's
supported
frowned-
bullshit.
that's
No.
frowned upon.
But
Look.
if I'm like,
Like,
if
you can't do that.
No.
I would have tried it.
If the microwave breaks,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, the oven don't work.
No
Why
air fryer.
wouldn't it work?
I
No
got an
air fryer.
I got an air
mean,
fryer.
You gotta
And-
use what you got. Yay.
And I got a toaster oven. Mind you, my mom is so deep into the trenches, she poured coffee grinds into a bowl, poured water in it, and put the microwave on for 15 minutes. I came home. I came home after a 13-hour shift.
I don't believe this.
All everything I love. Came home after a 13-hour shift. And I looked on the floor and I said, what is this?
Brett, first of all,
And then I got one more story.
crying.
I'm getting ready to go to the club. I was like, Mom, I'm heading out. You know what I'm saying? If you need anything, give me a call. I bought her a cell phone on her. She's like, yep. I put my shirt down, start ironing it. I realized I left something in my room. I went back. I come back. She just stole my shirt. I go in the room. I say, "Hey, Mom, you see that shirt that was just on the ironing
needed that
board?"
fit.
She's talking about, "I don't know what you're talking about."
She needed that fit. She needed that fit.
Bruh.
She needed that fit. That's all the explanation.
I chalked it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's whatever.
You was too fresh.
4 days later, I see her wearing my shit.
She needed that.
My mom is 5 foot.
She needed that.
So
There's
you know
nothing
what?
wrong
The
with that.
stories
She
go
needed
on and
that.
on, man. But when you got to shut that door. Shout out my mom, man. You a character.
I ain't gonna lie, you should have been recording that shit. You could have been
I'm
viral,
saying.
Cuddy. You would have been
Like,
viral,
mom
Cuddy.
could have had her
Oh,
own TikTok,
that's what I'm saying,
bro.
bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have helped
What
her
the
gain, like,
Then we
money.
just walk into.
Yeah,
to leave.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That was a defining moment. You know what I'm saying? 2025.
Oh, man.
Shit.
I gave it my all. I promise you. I gave it my all.
That's
Well,
I gave it everything, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, if I would have came in and seen somebody making coffee,
that.
You know how she would try and clean
Oh,
up?
my
took
God.
me out, bro. That shit would have took
You
me
know,
out,
she tried
bro.
to clean up. I remember one time she spilled some syrup on the floor. Most people just wipe it up. She gonna go in the laundry room and grab bleach and just start pouring it on the floor. I said, I'm like looking. I'm like, mind you, this is all after work. I'm walking in at like 5:30. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it smells like bleach in here. I walk in the kitchen and slip.
Nigga's about to sue his mama,
Ain't no
nigga.
way.
I got stories for days, man. But y'all don't know. When I tell y'all I'm from the trenches, y'all have no idea.
Brett ain't from no damn trench.
Y'all have no idea.
It's what they say. It's giving like
I know.
8 Mile trenches.
I'm.
No.
That would have been a good. That trailer. That would have
8
been a
Mile
good day.
trenches.
That would
8
have
Mile
been a good day.
I'm crying.
Arms are sweaty.
When we talk about poverty,
These weak arms are heavy.
my mom was
Vomit on
creative.
the Twitter already.
Mom
Bob
spaghetti.
spaghetti.
The worst thing to be is a creative broke person.
Hey, don't play with me. Don't play with me now.
That's my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, no.
I ain't gonna lie. Brett lived the life of Eminem, nigga, in 8 Mile, my nigga.
The worst thing to be is a creative broke person. She was just doing shit as I was a child. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So you know what? That was my fourth, is just getting the house back to myself.
Oh, shit.
oh shit.
Hey,
Well,
man,
shout out to you for getting
Yeah,
the
shout
house
out to
back.
you, Brett,
Yeah.
man. Enduring that.
That nigga
Fuck.
is retarded.
I'm crying.
Yep.
Fuck. I had like positive shit to talk about. That nigga funny.
That was positive.
That was positive.
We happy.
Follow up on that.
He's like, I got nothing.
That nigga.
Is she good? Like, is she all right now?
You check on her?
Shit, I don't know.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Not on this podcast.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what?
Anyway.
Moms, if you out there.
Yeah.
If this year has taught us
We hope you
anything,
doing
it's
good.
to worry about yourself.
Right. No,
Holy
hold
shit.
on. We tried. I promise you, we tried.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna give y'all some backstory. If we dive in. My mom has been banned from 3 separate homeless shelters, including St. Mary's. If anybody has been to St. Mary's homeless shelter, that is the most ragged, rugged, ghetto homeless shelter in Stockton, in the valley. How you get banned? She walks on and she's escorted off.
Damn.
And I was keeping her in the house. I think not. So I hope she's doing good though.
I've gone there with my daughters
Bless
to
up, man.
help feed.
That shit is rough.
everybody there.
Bless up, B. Bless up.
Yeah, so my
No
second
Black and Miles in this house.
best moment is this podcast and, you know, having you guys.
Sounds like you're hitting on me.
He didn't grab your knee yet.
Please
Put it up some a
Please
little.
don't.
It's a little
I told
too
you I
low.
like physical contact, especially for men.
Third, realizing that I need to be actually making music and doing it consistently. So I want to make sure I do that. And fourth, I don't know. I might not have a fourth.
Shout out to you for trying to like love, because I feel like there's been a couple times this year, like, you know, where you've like, you know, shot your shot at love.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Like,
A couple of times that
Yeah.
people would not talk about on camera. But yeah, a couple
you
times.
talked about it. What do you mean?
Damo finds love.
No, he's talked about it on the podcast before.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you have.
I got broken up with twice this year, so.
But that's okay. But you tried.
Hymns.
I'm just saying. So you,
Hymns. If you're consistently getting broken
That's
up
my
with,
number 4.
beet juice.
oh my God.
I think I learned a little bit more about myself too, though, because I
That's
know
good.
I know that I actually do self-sabotage shit. Mm-hmm. Whether it's a fucking knee-jerk reaction, a reflex, or just something that I end up consciously doing.
yeah, you wouldn't learn that if you didn't try.
Indubitably.
So
Agreed.
I'm proud of you for that.
Thank you.
I'm
welcome.
I don't
Appreciate it.
Brett needs to get out of that's his goal next year. We need to get him to go up to a random girl and just talk to her.
Oh, I've actually been
Yeah?
doing that for sure.
Okay, good. I'm
That's
proud of
it,
you.
B.
Yeah,
There you go, B.
I haven't been rejected yet, but the day that happens, we're going back into hiding for sure.
This
Oh my God.
can't do that.
You gotta keep shooting, man. It's just like basketball.
I just
How you gonna say that? You can't say the goat in your name if you're gonna be scared of rejection, bro.
all right.
Gotta go.
We were supposed to do a speed dating segment.
We was.
I'll do that any day of the week.
That's
We
another.
should find one. See if they're doing one like in the Bay Area.
Right, I was gonna say that's
Put a
another
mic
thing
on me, I'll tear that motherfucker up.
But then Brett might see half of the girls. He might know half of the girls because you know he done already
No,
talked to
no.
them.
It'll be like a Drake video.
You know
Yeah.
I'm,
It'll be like a Drake
I'm
video.
celibate
Like, to
and
my
I'm doing my own
in the
thing.
club.
I definitely want
He
us
gonna
to
have, he
get.
gonna have specific songs for each and every one of them.
I want us to get. a
Y'all
little
see
bit-
how I be getting at my people? Did anyone catch that on my close friends? Yeah. That's how I disrespect people back.
Excuse
Drake
me.
songs.
Sorry.
You said you want to do what?
I want us to get a little bit more broader with the content as far as not just podcasting every week. I want to do like little IRLs, things like that. I was trying to get us for us to do, you know, the speed dating like he was talking about, just like stuff like that. Like even when we step out semi together, I want us to be able to like, you know, get some footage from that, little
Yeah.
conversations, behind the scenes type stuff. You know, that's something I want to like implement 2026.
We should do a
That'd be great.
keep the change mixer / live show.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
Ooh, that would be something at Coach's Lounge.
Yeah,
huh?
but I
got
think
a
we
little
could probably
stage right there.
integrate
Yeah,
that.
for sure. I
Yeah.
agree.
Lit, bro. That'll be lit.
And we can incentivize it because the first one, obviously, our audience is a little smaller.
Yeah.
We have to find something to pull people to it.
We can get motherfuckers there though.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, if
That-
we actually tried and planned ahead, we can get people there for sure.
I'm gonna put that in my notes.
Yeah,
You know, I want to yap on stage.
you will love it.
Yeah.
You should auction off Brett next year.
Yeah, I'll be cool.
What would they be getting? What are the services?
You nigga.
We got to talk about that. I'm just saying. But
It ain't much.
Hymns.
him.
It's like the fourth hymns I had. We had just one episode. I'm against that shit.
That's your problem.
Anyway, goals 2025 against goals 2026.
Who wants to go first?
Like goals that we've achieved this year, and then
Set might not have achieved. Set have achieved, and then what are your goals for 2025?
I can go. I know my.
Sure, go.
So I have for 2025, my internal goals were getting in really good shape, and that was getting under 15% body fat. So
Did you meet that goal?
I absolutely did not. I think right now the lowest I measured at was 14.3%.
Okay.
But that was only one time, so it wasn't sustained. And I got down to 187 pounds. Currently sitting right now, I'm at like 194. I'm at 16% body fat. So that was one of my 2025 goals. Though. Yeah, it's solid. It's solid. Then from there, getting out more was my 2025 goal, and just, doing more and
enjoying yourself.
Yeah. And so I definitely accomplished that. 2026, I want to promote at work. That's the first one. There's a salary threshold that I want to meet. And then basketball wise in 2025, I remember before I started the SF Pro-Am, everyone knows it's extremely political. So, when I was going in there, obviously I don't have the resume the other guys have.
All right.
So getting on the court was a challenge. So the first 2 games, DMP, I ended up starting at the end of the season. Okay. And then I ended up breaking double-digit points and playing 20 or 30 minutes before I tore a ligament in my wrist.
This nigga.
And then, so that was a basketball accomplishment. And then, let's see. So exercise, basketball, job. And then for 2026, I plan on doing one of those paid tours. So you can pay to play professionally. Mm-hmm. You can pay $3,000 to $4,000, and you go on a 5-6 week tour across Europe playing teams. And if I never play professionally, I think that'll make the most.
I like
sense.
that.
Yeah. And you do get picked up off those tours if you play well enough. But my goal is more so the experience for sure. So that'll be something I do in May. And then, So
that's well enough. Do you mean averaging 30 plus?
Maybe not 30, probably 20. They want guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you did one in China.
I did one in China.
But you went for free.
I went for free, and that shit was more of they was in really trying to grab us with teams. That was just to kind of showcase us off to fans and shit. I was able to play in front of 20,000 fans or some shit.
Yep.
So that shit was cool.
It's really pro basketball.
Cool.
It's really pro. So those are my goals for sure.
Anybody else got any goals?
I didn't really set any goals this year, to be honest. I kind of just let this year just do its thing. But definitely one of my goals for next year, which I kind of talked about it before when I think you had asked the whole insecurity question. It's really getting back into the gym. I need to, that is not even just a want, or I need to. I've learned that it just makes me mentally more sane when I'm working out. It makes me a better mother. It makes me a better worker. Because I am in a new department at work, I do want to try to see how I can excel and grow in that department. So that's definitely one of my goals for next year as well too.
Okay. That's cool.
I think for me, I wouldn't say I didn't set many goals going into 2025, but kind of like what she said, it was more just a filler year for me.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, just kind of staying afloat. This year, just my main biggest goal is just getting healthy. Just getting healthy, bro. Getting this surgery done, getting back in shape, getting really attacking the body I want this year, the physique I want this year.
Gotta drop meat.
Yeah, man.
No more meat. Fish.
I can't say this year.
The watermelon, I think I saw that.
This year, so listen, I did go on a fast. It was supposed to be, I was going to try to do a 40-day fast, all fruit, all water. Got to 12 days.
It was hard.
You got to baby step yourself into it.
Yeah. But the thing with me is
you got to find a good fruit, because fruit is just hella sugar. That's the bad part about it.
But the only thing, that's
sugar.
Good sugar. It's good sugar. And then you got with your water and shit. The only thing I wasn't doing was working out with it. But
it's hard to.
Yeah, getting more
cardio down there.
Getting more discipline. That's gonna be my biggest goal. Get more discipline, and I think that's my biggest thing. It's always It's always just, straightforward with me.
Yeah, because you have the YouTube opportunities too.
Yeah. And then I didn't even bring that up, just getting back onto that, like getting back onto that scene, really making my mark on that. I don't feel like I was able to show what I could really do when I got my opportunities on there this year.
And now they have a weight class for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have that.
It's aligning perfectly
Yeah.
for, but just wait on that. Talk soon.
That's cool. I guess it's my turn.
Yes,
huh?
definitely.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Guess right.
so fucking I actually did. I feel like I over exceeded my goals because I didn't think I would be able to keep the podcast going for the whole year, but we in December now, so that's one thing. Also, I didn't get promoted in my job the way I wanted to at the beginning of the year, but I got a job that I get paid way more, so
Right.
that's also a great thing. For next year, I just want to keep being consistent as far as me making music because I'm gonna make sure I keep doing podcasts. But at the end of the year, I felt kind of bad for only just releasing like one, mixtape. That makes sense. So moving on to next year, I want to make sure I drop a lot more music and just keep doing what we doing now, and then also like expanding our forms of content and entertainment. So, we do the podcast, and I'd also do the gaming and the live streaming, but it's not as big as the podcast is. And I also want to do like in real, like IRL streams, so where we out together doing bullshit, stuff like that, just so, fans will get a little bit more, in touch with us, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot to say, but I started the Patreon too, and so that means a little bit of money from these podcasts. So yeah,
Woo! I want to double down too
Definitely.
on the music thing. There's no time limit. That's one of the things as a basketball player I'm jealous of. With artists.
time limit for sure.
There's no time limit. You can produce music for the rest of your life.
That's my plan. I realized I just want to make music just for me.
And I clipped it. It's on my Instagram. When you enjoy your passion, like I'm never going to put down a basketball just because I don't play for the Lakers. When you love it, you'll do it in any form.
Yeah.
And the thing is, and I think we touched on this on an earlier podcast, your passion can be the difference between the next generation being successful or not. You know what I'm saying? So,
and a lot of times Brett, but a lot of times when you're organic about like your artwork like that, like God rewards you, bro.
For sure.
You're going to be rewarded. Like you're not putting that shit out for like, like you have your set of fans, you feel me? I'm pretty sure, but you're not putting that shit out for nobody to like, dislike. Right. Like it's really just for, this is your passion. This is what you love to do. And a lot of times like God rewards that type of stuff. So
I really just appreciate the people that actually appreciate it, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So make sure y'all go download that on all platforms. Domo Bits is hashtag Domo Day. It's out now. But yeah, I honestly, if I could be 100%, I knew I was going to make music forever because I've been doing this since I was like 8 years old. But I just came to her like, well, if I don't get any money from it, then I'm cool. I'm just going to keep doing it no matter what and push myself out there. So it really doesn't matter to me at the end of the day what happens. I'd rather just be I could be a hometown hero and not give a fuck, to be honest, in my opinion. But yeah.
Love that.
Beautiful.
You hella funny.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Heartwarming.
Yes. Do it. I was waiting for it.
Don't do it.
That was the moment.
That'd have been perfect time.
Man, I was literally just sitting here like, oh, yeah, it's about to happen.
So what's your top 5 or 4 or 3 albums of this year?
I'm glad let's get into it, man. I gotta hit the Apple Music though, because this is a serious conversation.
For sure.
I don't have any.
Any?
No, I'm not.
No albums at all?
Order.
I'm just not a real music person. You know that. So yeah.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't say no order, but one thing, Brett's gonna love this one, but of course that party next door.
That's in my shit too. Like,
that's yeah, man.
Them boys did that one, man. I know exactly where I was.
Them boys did that one for sure.
When that shit dropped, I was making juice.
I was making juice. Was it the beets in the rind in the watermelon rind?
What'd you think?
It probably was.
It's for show us vitality.
I I can't think of what else came out this year. I don't got no service, but
That Giveon, you don't mess with that Giveon?
Giveon. The Giveon album was great.
Yep.
Oh, personal favorite. Brett already. Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist.
I haven't heard of it.
Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist. That album. Alfredo too. Amazing album. No skips. Something else I'm not thinking of. These are my personal favorites, but something else I'm not thinking of. I can't think of what I'm. Go ahead, Brett. Go ahead.
For me, it's a simple 3, man. You got that, and let me make sure I get the names right. I've got them all here. Let me see.
While you're thinking, I'm sorry, real quick.
Yep.
Wiz Khalifa's Cushion Orange Juice, man. Cushion Orange Juice 2. Sorry, that was.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I'm still in that blog era music, low key, but he's still putting out great music. So if you ever get a chance, tap in with that.
Let me see. Yeah, for sure. For her to, what is this? For sure. I'm just verifying. I need to, if I'm going to give credit.
I feel like, but real quick, I feel like this was a great year for music. Like it was a lot of shit that came out this year.
It was definitely.
It was a lot of shit, good shit that came out. Wale's album was great. Like it's a lot of good shit that came out this year.
Okay, so I have a top 4 albums wise. I liked. I want to, and then I'll do 5. So I really like that Gunna album. I really like that Gunna album. That was hard.
The last one.
Yeah, like I didn't realize he had so many hits until We Getting Fucked Tonight was playing, and it was popping. I'm like, okay, well, let me check out the album. He's got no skips on there.
It was a really good album also.
It's a really good album. So right now, I'll probably go in this order. I'm probably going Drake, Some Sexy Songs for You. That album touched me. You know what I'm saying? That album, no.
And he touched the album.
No pause?
I touched it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That album touched me.
Well,
the first 2 songs, bro, I just remember sitting, I was making juice, and I'm like, oh shit, as I was grinding the beats, I said, this is going to go crazy in the streets.
There's no way he just said this.
I was grinding the beats.
I tell you, bro, I said like this. I said, oh, wow. I was like shocked because I knew I was going to do shenanigans to this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I knew I wasn't going to act right.
you felt it.
Brandon in Houston? You know how many times that song didn't creeped up while I was on a date?
Somewhere in Chanel.
So Brandon in Houston.
That's that other one. I love that one too. Which one is that?
Hometown fan.
I'm hating hard. That's my shit.
It's like,
that's right.
it's just one of those things,
That's
man.
my shit.
Then I'm gonna go with Giveon. It's funny. One of my homegirls actually sent it to me, and at first I'm like, I gave it a little listen. I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I started listening to the lyrics. I started listening to Numb.
Strangers.
I started listening to Strangers. Avalanche. I said, oh,
20s.
like this is why this was sent to me, because I don't resonate necessarily with Giveon, but damn, motherfucker be singing on that one little tune for sure.
Nigga shit was
Oh, God damn. So Giveon, man, you got number 2 on the Brett playlist. Then from there, we got Honcho. He dropped 2 bangers. He dropped For Us and For Her Too. Honcho, man, that dude's just talented, bro. He's just good at what he does. That shit. What'd he say? What'd he say? What's that song? He said, let me see what he said, man. He dropped some shit though.
Tapped in with the Honcho.
Let me see.
No.
the more I get.
Email.
The more
I was just gonna say that.
Let's say
I ain't gonna
Cardi
lie.
B. Her album was
greedy
good.
for your
Was it
love.
Mona Leo?
Mona Leo.
Mona Leo's album.
Have
was
you heard
really
Mona
good.
Leo?
I've heard a couple of her songs.
Yeah.
One of my
her-
homegirls put me onto that.
Yeah, it's
She be
actually
talking
pretty
shit.
Good. Yes, it's
You know what?
nice.
Put her at number 6, man, because she got no skips either. She be talking.
Yeah.
I be pulling to the gym. I'll be like, damn, it's a woman. She going hard, but I'm not turning it off. She said, she said, pop out the car, ass fat as fuck. He watching the glutes. That shit had me weak. That shit was, and I'm
That's
saying
fire,
I'm a
though.
grown ass man, and I'm ass fat as fuck. He watching the glutes.
I'm a grown ass man.
It's fine.
Man, Mona
I ain't gonna
Leo,
lie.
that
I ain't
shit-
gonna lie. Yeah.
She be talking her.
I wouldn't have repeated them specific lyrics.
She
but yeah.
said, what she said? She said, I'm a dog, he is too. We going bone for bone. I said, oh,
That's
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Look, that last one was
ass
crazy,
fat as
yo.
fuck. He watching the glutes.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
I mean, that's fire.
She
Yeah.
man.
She's good. She
Yeah,
really is. One of my Twitter friends actually put me onto her, and I've been like, it's been on repeat.
If you're
for
a
me.
woman going through a breakup, that's what you listen to.
yeah,
for
to get over it, yeah, for sure.
For sure. She got you feeling like you the
you,
guy.
Yeah, you that bitch for real.
Yeah.
You the guy.
You the guy for real.
He didn't want to say it.
You the guy.
What else?
So I just listed 6 albums.
Oh, I didn't hear 6, but all right.
I said Gunna, Drake, Giveon, 2 Honcho albums, and then I just shouted out
2
Mono
Huncho
Leo,
albums. Okay. I mean, the 2 Huncho albums went over my head, but
Pyru.
All right.
Chill out.
Oh,
so obviously Domo Bitch, hashtag Domo Day. It's my number one. Drake, Sexy Songs for You for sure.
What's crazy is you hated on it when we talked about
I
it.
did. I hated it. It was like a 7.3 when I first
Sure
heard
did.
it.
Now I should have 12.
That Spider-Man, Superman, it crept up on me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That shit.
It did its job. The 21 Savage album.
This last one?
Yeah.
You liked it?
I liked it.
You're the
I ain't
only
gonna lie.
person I heard say that.
I liked it. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't dislike it like other people have been. I mean, ain't know what I mean. I don't know why people dislike it. To be honest,
I'm a
That's what
21.
about
I
it.
like 21 Savage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like all of 21.
I
It's
think,
just an album.
I think the 21 Savage force be hate. Like hate be forced for real.
And also fucking what's this? Fucking I just had it in my fucking mind. Not 21. Not gonna.
to bring up another woman, Mariah the Scientist had a great year.
There you go.
She sure did.
There you
She
go.
had a great
Shout out to her
year.
too.
I didn't even
Married and
think of that.
Getting engaged. Getting
Yeah.
engaged.
She's
Just saying, she had
Super
an
top.
she's in
amazing year.
that 6 spot. You know what I'm saying? She's in that 6. She dropped.
You put 2 people in 6.
Yeah, I'm saying they're fighting.
and they were both women.
Oh,
That's
fucking
crazy. And they're
Wale.
fighting.
Wale's album was fire. My bad. Sorry.
Wale.
You gotta tap in, bro. You love you know.
That conundrum. That.
But if I'm gonna do mine,
hear it.
if I'm gonna do mine in order real quick, I'm gonna do Sexy Songs for You.
So Drake's number 1 because
Yeah,
I
that
remember we argued on.
Almost number
Yeah,
one.
the album, that's the best album of the year. Nothing got put out better than that. Looky to me.
We argued on Twitter about this, and you told me that I wasn't listening because I was a Drake stan. You said you're not even listening. You said he makes songs for kids. You told me that.
I did, but the content was still. You feel me?
That shit was hardest.
But listen, that's because I have a specific opinion about Drake, what I want from him musically right now.
that's
But we
fair.
won't get into that.
And he just dropped some shit.
Lil Bean, Beaner
yeah.
Kid, number 2. I'm gonna go Babyface Ray, Codeine Cowboy. I'm gonna put the Freddie Gibbs album in there. And then Leon Thomas. That
Leon Thomas has an album.
what the Mutt album?
That's an album.
Oh, that was last year. I'm sorry, that was 2024. I'm tripping. That was an album though.
Oh, I might need to check that.
And
out.
then for my 5th, you know who had a really good album? To LOE Shimmy. I liked his album.
Oh, I didn't even know he had one. Lotion.
Yeah,
and
LOE Shimmy had a really good album. So that's what it, and then like I said, all the names I said before, that's just what I was listening to all this year for real. So I love music. I listen to so much shit, bro.
Low shimmy, huh?
Yeah,
I
man.
need to get out of my box when it comes to music. I kind of just stay in my own.
Listen, this is what
lane.
we're gonna do in the group chat. I'm gonna just start sending shit.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
should
just start.
please.
Everybody, what you got? Spotify, Apple Music?
I do Apple Music.
Okay, Brett, you're a Spotify guy, aren't you? Fuck, I thought you had Spotify.
I'm an Apple Music guy.
There you go.
Come on,
there you
man.
go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just start dropping shit in there.
Yeah, maybe we should do like a Keep the Change playlist
Yeah, I'm down.
and like
down for
create
that.
like a
Everybody
playlist, and then
drop
we
2
can kind of like
songs or
drop
something
songs in there.
at first, and then just
I'm
keep
Yeah.
dropping. The best song I've ever heard in my life is "Raining in Houston." So And Folded by Kehlani, because that shit
Folded.
is crack.
Oh, I'm so over
A
that.
song I really loved this year was 9 to 5 by Lil Bean and Larry June.
Pick up your.
That was probably the song of the year though. That's probably the song of the year. There hasn't been a better song than that.
So side note,
What do you? Burning Blue was kind of up there.
No, I'm not putting that over. No,
they're up
I'm not putting
there.
that.
Are you
I'm not putting
serious?
Burning Blue is a really good song, but I'm not putting it.
That's
over.
crazy. I mean, I feel
That's
like
probably
they both
right
had
there,
their
runner-up.
time.
They did.
But yeah, you know,
I feel like that's right. It's the runner up
and
right there.
even that song by Mariah the Scientist that I can feel it in the air.
That's that shit too.
Like that's that's kind of up there. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna lie.
Just saying. It's
Y'all gonna hate this, but a personal opinion, Mutt hit harder than that shit.
that's up
Overall
there
for
too.
the year.
yeah.
That's why I say Folded is like to me my best song of the year, and then Mutt is right there.
So okay. You know what's crazy about Folded? So when that dropped, I was in Oakland. No, I was in Stockton. Not when it dropped, but I was in Stockton, and they dropped a random Drake night at 51 and Tell. And Kehlani was performing in San Francisco. And K-Win, I think that's her name, was opening up for her. So I go to the Drake night. The guys are supposed to slide, you know what I'm saying? But they ended up the busiest a Thursday night, you know what I'm saying? So I go to the Drake night solo. I'm just in a Drake night, drinking my mocktail,
Type shit.
politicking, right? And I'm like, all right, well, you know, it's about 11:45 on a Thursday. I got work, got to drive an hour home. Bro, as I'm walking out, K-Win walks in. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm not even a huge fan. I'm going to get out of here.
Yeah.
Kehlani ends up coming like 20 minutes after. And they had that bitch jumping at 12:30 at night on a Thursday on a Drake night.
Sounds like a run to Bay Area night.
Yeah, that shit was OD,
Sounds
bro.
about right.
That shit was OD.
Right.
All right. So
Dope.
Dom texted me the next question. All right, let's see. The next question is
this
Right.
is serious.
Dude,
No, it's
so
not, it's not.
serious.
I felt like I was on like a one of those shows, you know, like for
Game show and shit.
$1,000.
Yeah, Jeopardy and shit.
Right.
so the next question is, what is something that surprised you this year?
Surprise me.
Okay, so to kind of be sad, but then like I'll pick it back up. So one thing for sure that surprised me was my friend passing in the beginning of the year. Did not see that coming. I don't think anyone did. So that kind of, I think it kind of shook up a lot of people, especially those who knew her in Stockton. She's pretty, she's a big family. That definitely surprised me this year. I didn't see that coming, to be honest. So.
I hate to keep it kind of traumatic, but I think the only thing, like, I lost my granny this year, but that really wasn't surprising. Like, we had kind of seen it, like, we knew it was coming. But I think the only thing that really surprised me was that shit that happened out here, bro.
Oh yeah, after Thanksgiving, that was
the only thing that like just kind
wild.
of raised my eyebrows and just like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, like what the fuck? And then my mom kind of lived over there, so it was just like, oh shit, like that was just. I don't know. That was just wild. I never like seeing some shit like that happen on the news. We see it happen in Texas and all these other places, but like
It's so close to home.
It's so close to home. Having it happen right here, like it shook me for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Sorry, it got kind of like sad. But
No, not at all. I mean, is it my turn?
It is your turn, Barrett.
Damn.
It's time to take your juice.
The beats? No, I've been off that. I just drank a whole pint.
Whole pint.
A pint. You sound like Rio or somebody.
For sure, a whole
You know
pint.
what? I ain't gonna lie. I don't think anything really surprised me this year, man. Women still lie.
niggas do too.
Men still lie.
Yeah.
Some days you broke, some days you up, man. I've literally learned that how I process things really defines the outcome because 95% of your problems are all mental. And so nothing really surprised me. You know what I'm saying? I've had people do things that I don't necessarily agree with. Jobs beat my ass a few times, had bad basketball days, had some health scares, had some health wins. So I don't think anything necessarily surprised me. I think 2024 and 2023 really set me up for a firm understanding on how the world works. We did lose a lot of people, but I don't think I really operate in a place of surprise though. So I don't think anything necessarily surprised me per se. I think my understanding for relationships has changed. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, no.
I do think being a part of the podcast surprised me, just for myself. When I first had approached Domo about being on the podcast last year, I was on some like, oh, I see all guys on the panel. So I was like, oh, if you ever just want like a female perspective, I would love to be on a episode. Like that. I was like, just one. I just want to drop my little 1, 2 and dip. So me being a part of it and being a part of it a lot as much as I am, I definitely would say that surprised me.
That nigga said you're hired.
Yeah, like
oh, you said you only want one episode? You're hired.
Yeah, I didn't think that I was in it for the long haul. I'm gonna be honest.
Suge Knight.
Right? Like, he's welcome to Death Row. Like, I didn't know.
Suge Knight better than Diddy, man.
Honestly, I think he got me when he was like, sis. He kept calling me sis. Now I feel like I'm a part of the family and shit.
You
So
are.
D Diddy.
Oh.
What?
D Diddy.
Anyways,
That's surprising.
This was the last question that I had. Something that surprised me, that I was able to bounce back and still be cool. You know what I'm saying? Every time I bounce back and be cool and even feel better than I felt before I had to bounce back, it's always a blessing, and it always surprises me that I can keep doing. And I feel like that's one of my best traits. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Men in general, men, women in general, just like men, like us as like the human being men. That makes sense.
Human being men.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I'm saying it wrong.
It's all good.
But yeah, this is the Key to Change podcast. Anybody got something to say?
One more surprise, better know what I'm talking about. Shout out to Detroit Pistons basketball.
Oh wow, that is a huge
Shout out to
surprise.
the
Detroit Pistons are on a tear.
Shout out the Detroit fucking Pistons.
They are on a tear. Shout out Cade.
Shout out to Spurs.
Love his game.
That's not surprising. We knew Wemby was going to be this.
De'Aaron Fox
But
playing
I
good,
ain't going to
though.
lie. Overall, as a team, their team is kind of surprising too.
Exactly.
Because they got upcoming Rookie of the Year. They got Wemby. And they got one more. They got De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just got so
Castle.
many. Yeah, they just got so many versatile, just really
Stephon
good guys.
Castle, yeah.
Them Detroit Pistons, man.
Hey, them niggas.
I'm surprised.
They making OKC look like a Chrysler 300 when a Phantom pull up, boy. Hey,
I mean, I feel like it's going to be a lot of parity in the NBA for a long time.
What does that mean when people say that?
It's going to be a lot of teams. It's not going to be one dominant factor.
Okay, that's what that means. Okay. I always hear that in 2K, a lot of parity.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Golly.
last one of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's that shit. That was smooth. There you go.
You just a superficial love. My mind playing tricks on me again.
Oh, sit this.
I thought we was official love,
Sit this.
but I'm with another bitch in the end.
I have a notebook.
Now are you more than a woman? I'm the goat, I'm not a
I
man.
got some little beanie. I got boys.
You
Sit this.
superficial lover.
Sit this.
I guess it is what it is. Yeah.